So here is a chance to start again. You move to a city and you make some new friends. You wrote motivations you put in a box, saying please throw me out when you get the chance. But out here there's no expectation to be anything but yourself. Your potential for relations are boundless, but now it's the end. The box is waiting, so come home and I'll make you feel lonely again. I was hated would be a good start. To say I didn't try would be the most part. So now I could paint you a picture of the years when all my intentions were crushed by my fears. Like who was I and who were you when we were playing out our parts on a stage called a school? But we were all wearing masks that covered the face. They had no eye holes suffocating. I took mine off and I made my escape. It's too expensive in this city. She says the water makes her hair do silly things. Now we're out and we look up. I haven't seen a star for months now. The sky is all covered in dull. Just one of the people I met in the end when I moved to a city and I made some new friends. Oh, my old motivations were put in a box, saying forget this for now, but it's part of who I was. And cover the skyline and blot out the night. Oh, these people in this city of mine, breathing and scheming, producing and sleeping. They give me hope that I'll never be lonely again. Gladly my cross I'd bear, lead him to the woods find a place to rest. So long, my so long friend, you trusted me right till the end. And you were so clumsy, but you didn't mean to do the things you did. I had a hard time allaying their fears, so now I must do what I'm bid. Gladly my cross I'd bear, from the holy mountain to see the shining sea. Come on, he said, sing, what's this thing that we're building? It's a home for you forever among the trees. And you were so clumsy, but you did your final thing so well. And you were so clumsy, but you did your final thing so well. You just sat there while I dug, and you looked at me with love. And you lay there when I asked, and you didn't think to ask. You just sat there while I dug, and you looked at me with love. And you lay there when I asked, and you didn't think to ask. Come dine with me forever in this garden, so you'll never be alone. Come sample all the fruits and figs that we have picked for you now that you're gone. I turned the shovel, released its catch. One more time, I turned the shovel, released its catch. One more time, I turned the shovel, released its catch. One more time, I turned the shovel, released its catch. And then I went home. Gladly my cross I'd bear, put away all childish things forever.
Here's a letter from Mr. Nelson H. Watson, Brampton, Ontario, rural route number 5. Does the atom bomb affect the weather? Can the experiments with uranium at Chalk River, Port Hope, etc. have anything to do with the extremes of weather? Well, Gil, what have you to say about the atomic bomb and weather?
Not much more, Bill, than I said last summer over the CBC in response to a similar question. Were it not for the risk of leaving a dangerous impression, I would say that the force of the atomic bomb has been overestimated. However, as a scientist, I hasten to add that the horrible effects of our experiments with the atomic bomb to date cannot be overestimated. Whatever I have to say about the relative energy of the bomb or the size of the explosion, I cannot caution people too strongly to remember the devastating results of the bomb measured in terms of human lives and destruction.
If you spend your time looking up too much, you'll trip and stumble over what was lurking at your feet. We'll let our graces and our talents slip through our fingers if we don't tread carefully. I'm window shopping for a new routine. It's not enough to give me the alacrity or sound or able body to see what a fool I've been. I'm window shopping for a new routine. It's not enough to give me the alacrity or sound or able body to see what a fool I've been. Here she comes to pass the time. The meadows grow lying side by side. She practices what she preaches when she can be bothered to practice at all. And at all. tools and get to work, the earth sings for you. Little lamb in a field of light, you're trembling so hard tonight. Pick up your tools and get to work, the earth sings for you. Little lamb in a field of light, you're trembling so hard tonight. Pick up your tools and get to work, the earth sings for you, the earth sings for you.
It's difficult for anyone to comprehend the insignificance of an atomic bomb explosion compared with the energy of the Earth.
The earth sings for you, the earth
By
sings
limiting
for
the occurrence
you.
to a single storm, such as moves across eastern Canada on every third day during the winter, we can get a better idea of the relative energy involved. It has been reliably calculated that the energy of a storm is approximately 1/100,000 of the energy of normal province-wide storms. In other words, it would take 100,000 atomic bombs to
The
equal
earth
the
sings for
energy
you.
of a storm.
Here she comes to pass the time. The meadows grow lying side by side. She practices what she preaches when she can be bothered to practice at all. And at all.
To appreciate that figure, this difference is equivalent to the difference between the energy you would expend in lifting a piano and in lifting a feather. Perhaps a comparison of the area of the atomic bomb explosion with the area of a normal storm would give a better idea of why the bomb has had a negligible effect on the world's weather. Think of an average storm as about 1,500 miles in diameter and quite flat, very much like a phonograph record.
You're the key to everything. Feed your name into the machine, and I'll lie Last year was awful, and I don't know what I'll do without you. Don't worry, they said I'll be okay, but that was right before their time, right before they passed away. There's a feeling growing in my stomach that at my age I shouldn't be burying so many. Looks like we're all just waiting to expire. Oh, from this life retire, and I want to deny it, but I can't. Last year was awful, and I would have never made it through without you. I'm sleeping with the lights on, and I'm writing all my thoughts down, and I'm running out of paper. There's nothing I want more than for there to be more than nothing. But I don't believe it, I can't conceive it, the idea of going dark forever. Oh, it's terrifying me, you're the great leveler. Dirt's where I came from, so to dirt I return. Oh, life makes a man feel as tall as he can, then with one fell swoop you can bring him down again. So I said, I'm not scared, I'm done worrying, I'm just living each day from beginning to end. I'm not afraid of what'll happen when I close my eyes in bed. I got a lot of stuff planned, but if I don't see it through, never mind, I'll meet the end, knowing I tried my best to do all that I enjoyed. With my life I toyed. When the end of consciousness comes, I'll be the last one to know you're the great leveler. Dirt's where I came from, so to dirt I return. Oh, life makes a man feel as tall as he can, then with one fell swoop you can bring him down again. Last year was over.